Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're going to be talking about Super Bowl 23 in this video. Stay tuned.
Yo, what's going on? And what we got in this video is Super Bowl 23 between your 49ers and the Bengals. And in this Super Bowl, they don't even show the Bengals come out at all. They only show the Niners. The Niners get about 5 minutes of camera time to the Bengals, 5 seconds of camera time. And in this, it only takes three players to give it away. And those players go by the name of Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, and Roger Craig. The icing on the cake is their coach. And actually, if you like two cherries, the other coach on the other team is the final one, because he is looking like he's waiting for a missed field goal to happen or something, or something bad is going to happen when they give him camera time. But the funny thing is, the game hasn't started yet, and he looks like he's in a situation full of distress or duress. It doesn't make sense to me. But without further ado, let's watch these winners run out. And like always, let's notice the fist pumping, the jumping, and the running right out of the gate. This is slow motion too, guys. You can feel the energy. There's not one head down. Everyone's jumping up perpendicular, arms raised, fist bumping, balloons. They're the winning team. They're hugging each other. When there's no separation, that's when you know that it's a team together. They're gonna win. When the guys separated, spread apart, jogging, walking, slouching, head down, walking, just looking like they're not wanting to be there, that's the losing team. Right now, they're all bunched together. There's no one. Actually, there's two guys at the end, but there's what, 53 on a roster, so 51 guys are huddled up together, bunched up. Yeah, okay. They won't even show us the Bengals sideline. Why not? Because they look like crap. And I don't want to take too much of your time, so let's go right to Jerry Rice, and then I will take us to the last few guys we want. There he is. Take a look at when they're standing before their names are called out. They're all laughing, having a good, jolly old time, right? Look at them. But then there's a moment where you see the coach's hands on his shoulder right there, where he tells him, hey, you got to stop laughing now. And you can see behind him, Joe Montana is laughing, because they're talking jokes. They're probably saying, we're going to win this. This is awesome. The NFL wants us to win. And I believe this is probably their first Super Bowl. I could be wrong. So this is just like the first time for them. You know what I mean? They win 4. So I could be wrong. This could be their second one. I'm not completely sure. But I know they win 4. So if this is the first one, it makes sense why they're so happy and joyous. And in the other Super Bowls, it looked like Joe Montana was so composed because he's been there before. Like, he knows what to do. He knows how to act. If this is his first time, it makes sense why these two are so jittery, and laughing and just not looking like they're about to play a football game. They look like they're about to go to their school dance. Look at this. Look at him. He's bracing so long. He can't even look up because he wants to laugh. Look at him. See? Like, he's ready. This is a winning team right here. Why is he doing that? You haven't done anything yet. The game hasn't started. Why are you doing that? Just run out. They called your name. Okay. You're fist bumping 5 times, raising your both arms in the air. All right, here we go. There we go. And this is the tell right here. Look at Joe Montana. He's over there talking, laughing, and then he gets the signal from his coach. Hey, stop laughing. There are the cameras on you. You can't look like you're about to win. All right. Watch. And he gets right there. He gets the tap on his shoulder. All right. See how his face just transforms? Who does that? How do you go from laughing hysterically to just all of a sudden taps you on the shoulder? It's go time. Like, really? And then nah, bro. That's like a whole personality change. How do you go from Superman to Batman like that? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's kind of like scary. Like, look at that. That's charming Joe right there. And then he just turns into the devil. Rolls his eyes up. Just like that. Like, really? But this stuff is real? But as a kid, you see that. You wouldn't think anything of that. But now you have this slowed down. You can really read everything. It makes sense now. It really does make sense. You really can see what they're trying to do. And now I hope you all pay attention to the next Super Bowl, or not. And let's take a look at the coach. Well, Roger Craig. Let's look at him, how he's trying to act serious, and all of a sudden he starts laughing. Look at him. The coach is blocking his face so we can't see him. He's smiling right now. There's U6 his dad, right? Why is their fullback always number 44 all the time? All right, look at him. Now he's going to start. You're gonna see? Look at that. Why? Why? You're about to be a world champ. See? That's probably what the coach said to him. You're about to be a world champ, buddy. And he's laughed and smiled because he knows it's true. See? Look at, wow. No one is doing that unless they're about to win. Literally everyone is doing it. That's not a normal thing to do. It's like so overly cocky. It's just you don't do that unless you're about to win because it just makes you look stupid. And then look at this coach. He's like flirting with the camera. I'm like, what are you doing, guy? Just get out here. You can't even run right. It looks like his body's like on a 45-degree angle to the side as he runs toward us. Like, what? Why is your torso crooked? All right, here we go. And look at this coach. It looks like the other coach called a timeout and iced his kicker, and his kicker is about to kick the game-winning kick, but it looks like it's hooking right or left, and the coach just looks like he's in like awe right now. Like, what? Why is he looking at the jumbotron like that? The game hasn't even started yet. Like, what? Why is he doing this? And if this is your coach, are you even gonna, not this guy, if he's your coach and he's looking like that, are you gonna play your hardest for him, or are you just looking at him like, what is going on? Is the fix in? And then their quarterback, he doesn't look any better. They're shoulder to shoulder, looking sloppy as hell. Like, how can this be? Like, you're all right with this, Boomer? You're all right with your coach just looking like he's not knowing a clue? Doesn't have a clue of what's going on? Are you good with this, Boomer? This is your coach? This is how you want him to handle himself? Cluelessly, just looking scared like he's never been there before? But we're supposed to believe that this stuff is real? How? How can it be real when the coach on the other side is looking like that and the game didn't even start yet? Can anyone explain that to me? Because I just don't get it. Look at him. He looks miserable. I'm not even trying to be funny. This guy looks miserable. He's in the Super Bowl. Why is he so miserable right now? The other coach on the other side, he is happy as hell. He's ready to go. This guy does not look happy at all. I don't care what anyone says. He looks unhappy. He looks like he just, look at him. Look at his body language. He's swaying side to side, like trying to get this over with. That's the type of body language that is. That's not good. Hands to your side, swaying, and then a coach behind him, arms crossed. That's just terrible body language. You really can't say it any worse than that or do it any worse than that. If anyone else thinks differently, I'd be glad to hear it, but I just don't see it.